Two communities in two different states are in shock tonight after children were left in hot cars and died.
And that includes an 8-month-old boy apparently forgotten inside of his mother's car here. Robert Lyles is outside of Innova Alexandria Hospital tonight with what we know about this case tonight. Robert?
Well, Leon, it's a death investigation that is being handled by Arlington and Alexandria police. They're being tight-lipped, but here are the details that they are releasing. Police will only say that an 8-month-old baby boy was raced here to the ER at Arlington Innova just before 4 o'clock today by his mother. That baby was raced into the ER, still strapped in his car seat, but once inside, we're told there were no signs of life.
We don't know why at this point what led to her mistake or failure.
Alexandria police say it's been years since they've investigated the death of a baby in a hot car. But that's exactly what sent them racing to Alexandria Innova Hospital. ER doctors reported an 8-month-old baby boy was placed in his car seat in the back of this white SUV sometime this morning. The baby's 25-year-old mother then tells investigators she drove from the family home in Alexandria's West End to her job in Arlington County. But for reasons that are still unknown, the young mom forgot to drop her son at daycare, say police. Instead, she parked the SUV where temperatures soared to 90 degrees today. Apparently, she did not return to the car until around 4 p.m. And even on the drive back home from Arlington to Alexandria, say police, the mom did not realize her baby was still in the back seat, strapped in his car seat, until
When she was driving back into the city this afternoon, she realized the child was still in the car, found that the child was unresponsive, and drove directly to the emergency room.
Sounds like a serious case of neglect.
I just think that's just irresponsible on the mother's part, and not knowing the circumstances, just irresponsible.
I think it's horrifying, like absolutely deplorable that something like that could happen.
At this hour, it is believed that the child died inside the car, so Arlington County police have taken over or taken the lead in this investigation. In an interesting observation, the car in which the child died carried the license plate Kids First, and that license plate actually supports domestic violence prevention in the state of Virginia. That is the latest live from Alexandria. I'm Robert Lyles, ABC 7 News.
Hey, Robert, thank you. And tragically, this case in Arlington is the second case of a child dying in a hot car today. In Lansdowne, police say a 1-year-old girl was found dead in the back of a stifling pickup truck. Investigators say a relative of 16-month-old Sabria Towles picked up the little girl to take her to daycare and then went home and took a nap, leaving Sabria in the car. 4 hours later, the same relative went to pick up the child at daycare and realized what had happened. No charges have been filed, but the case has now been turned over to the state's attorney's office. Leon?
Alice.